Damn it. When can we get out? No matter how much we climb, there are only rooms and rooms and rooms. What the heck? What's wrong? Are you okay, Tsugino? Ah, damn it. What's up with this place? Are you okay? Buster off. Oh, this seems to be a plant room? Not plants everywhere? Or is it just decoration? It's locked. It's another card reader. Seems to be locked. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of empty bottles. What's this room for, I wonder? There are various things. Dash it all? I think he means damn it all. It's closed. Yeah. Shitting us all down here. What a gross out? Okay, again, the translations I feel like is weird, but I think he means like, what a joke. I think that means that fits better, you know, like shutting us all down here or keeping us all down here. What a joke. There are 2 keyholes, and the size of the keyholes are pretty big in size. Maybe 2 keys are needed to open this door. It really does feel like at times maybe the translator, like, they translate from Japanese to English like very literally and they couldn't tell the difference, you know, so I think that's what happened. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I've seen worse. I mean, I've seen like literally like machine translated translations in video games. It's just really bad. What's this? Though we pressed the button over there, nothing happened. Could it be that the 2 buttons both need pressing? Maybe, but how can we do that? Hey, we're handcuffed together. No matter how hard we try, we can't press both of them. What should we do? We can't move forward. Calm down. Let's look for something that can serve as a weight. It's all because you handcuffed us together in the first place. You did such a thing without asking, and that's what leads to this bothering situation. That's what led to this troublesome situation, I guess. I'm sorry, but if I didn't do that, we wouldn't be able to get out of that room. Oh, maybe we can, okay? Sorry. Or maybe you could have, I think is what. Again, the present and past tense. I always see it all the time in translations when the person's not native English speaker, but they always mix it up. The present and past, you know? Because I do feel like probably, again, in Japanese, it might not be that obvious. They're talking about the present or the past. I can't remember. What was the rules again? I did like one course on Japanese. I did like an introduction to Japanese language. But I don't remember much of it other than like hiragana, katakana. But something about again, it's like ambiguous, you know? It really depends on the context of what they're talking, whether or not they're referring to the past or like, you know, or like a particular time or whatever. But I forget what it was. This, I can't remember. Anyway. Well, rather than staying here, how about we go around and look for something useful? Maybe there is a way. I can't remember. I don't remember. Anyway. I was gonna say though, you know, this puzzle about like standing on 2 of these, I guess, scales. Can't they just move with machines? You know? They look like they can be moved. Can you just move it together a little closer? I guess not. Maybe not. No. Maybe this, like, you know, stuck to the floor. Let's see what's in here. Gee, that baggage was really heavy. Why was it so heavy? I think it weighed about a human being. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, snooping is not good in this facility. Do not snoop. As usual, I kept the dangerous stuff in the locked room. Can't be helped because there's something like chemicals in that room, but even so, 2 locks are still too strict. Okay, that's the door we try to open. Huh? Feels like it's a little heavy. Should we take it? Heavy? You take it. I don't want to carry it. Okay. I got heavy cardboard box. The ultimate stealth tool. I'm trying to sneak past these cannibals. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak past these these cannibals. Chemicals? Oh. Chemicals and cannibals. Something is shining inside. Acquired a golden key. What kind of key is this? Quite small in size. Could it be key to some kind of box? Don't know, but isn't that so? We'll find it. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll look for it, rather. There's a rope. It's just a rope. It's just a rope. Looks like it contains used injection needles and used bandages. All kinds of stuff, or all kinds of things are stuffed in here randomly. Be better if they could clean up these, though. Oh. I imagine you can't go here. It's also closed, as expected. Car reader. I guess that's it. Let's see. Cardboard and key. Well, we can put, yeah, we can put it here. We can put the cardboard here. Yeah. It's not working. Maybe you have to press them at the same time. We'll never get out. It's the end. So pessimistic. Tsugino. Don't give up. Why don't we look for something else? You're the one who put on the handcuff. Take responsibility and do something about it. Okay, sorry. So demanding, Tsugino. Gosh. How about this? What if I just cut off your hand? And then again, he's the one with the knife, so... I mean, that could be a solution, just cut off the hand. There you go. It opened. Acquired big golden key. It seems like a warehouse key, doesn't it? It's pretty big. You know, acquire small key. Like, you open a box, you open a small box to get a small key, use that small key to open a bigger box to get, like, a bigger key, and then use that, you know, bigger key to open an even bigger box. No, it seems like a warehouse key, doesn't it? I'm saying those superfluous? How do you say that word? Superfluous? How do you say it? Translate Google. Actually, I actually go to Translate Google, you know. I don't know if there's an easier way to go to like a text-to-speech thing, but I actually go to Translate Google or translate.google.com to figure out how to like pronounce things. Is it? Superfluous. That's superfluous. Stop saying those superfluous. I already lost that. Stop saying those superfluous words. I don't know where to get out of here ASAP. Yeah, got it. Sorry for wasting time. Oh, it's so neat. It's so demanding. I'm starting to not like you, Tsugino. Come on. We're in this together. Maybe like complaining all the time. That's just gonna lower morale, you know? My keycard doesn't seem to work. Here, you do it. I'll give you mine. Okay, sorry. Why do I have to keep being handcuffed to this guy? Oh, it worked. Sorry. Alright. You're not... I thought we tried that before, but... now it works, I guess. Had to interacted multiple times? I can't remember. Oh, it was different. I don't know. He's so rude. It reminds me of like, you know, when I was working in customer service, you know? It's like a demanding customer. Hurry up! Just do the thing already. It's so easy. Just do it. What is this? Locked room? What kind of book is it? Hey, don't read something like that. Ah. The inside of the book is hollowed out in a square. Acquired big silver key. Great, Tsugino, now we can go inside that door. You really are optimistic. Even the door opens, it's pointless, there's nothing in it. We're all gonna frickin' die. I'm sure there'll be a way. Even if it's just me, I'll do something about it. Your style of just try and there'll be a way. You sound like an RPG protagonist in a horror game or something. Makes me really irritable. The bookshelf? Watch out. What are you doing? Are you alright? Tsugino, are you injured? Are you stupid? Worry about yourself, idiot, baka. What a relief, you're not injured. I'm fine, let's move on, shall we? Okay. Maybe it's just tsundere. Tsugino is just tsundere. To keep the patients out of the back room, this device is designed to be opened with staff pressing 2 buttons at the same time. Okay, that's the thing we saw before. By principle, when taking the patients to the 3rd floor above, handcuff the patients and let them work in pairs. Moreover, the patients brought to this floor can only be 1 pair at a time. No duplication allowed. Please stick to the rules. It's also a kind of guard for us staff. So they have to be handcuffed. It's actually a proper procedure to handcuff, I guess. The other day, I suddenly had something urgent, but I didn't open the door on the 3rd floor by myself. However, I managed to open it after trying various things. Lol. I just tied a trolley with heavy baggage with rope and pulled it. Lol. Okay. Trolley. Me. Fucking heavy. Okay, that's how you solve it. Tsugino, look. Huh? It says that, it says to tie the trolley to the rope. Pull the rope and press the button simultaneously. Then we can open the door. Can it be opened that easily? We don't know if we don't try. Let's look at the trolley and rope written here. When I think of trolleys, I just think of the trolley problem. I don't know. Are we sacrificing anything? I wonder in this game. Anyway, what do we have? Okay, we have the golden key and the silver key. The fairy in the lake says, did you drop these keys? And then you say no, and then you got them both. I wonder if it's okay. I hope it'll work. It worked. Tsugino, we did it. Well, anything in here? Oh, it's a trolley, I guess. It's heavy. Really, it's almost 1 person's weight. I can move it somehow. I'll try my best. May not be possible, but I have to do it. I have to try my best. Tsugino. Oh, thank you. You willing to bring it with me? You actually chimed in? You actually chimed in with some irascable? I don't know what that means. I think that's a made-up word. Is that a real word? Irascible? Irascible. Is that a word? It's a word. Irascible. That's a word. Okay. So it's a weird word to use, I feel like. I think what he's saying, I'm assuming Tsugino is referring to when he got saved, right? So I think he means you actually cared about some brat like me. You're a fool. You almost got hurt because of me. Instead of getting angry, you worried about me. You really are a fool. Well, that's who I am. Oh, thank you. Acquired trolley. Okay then, let's bring this trolley to the room that has a switch. Irascible. Irascible. By the way, that means according to Google anyway, someone who's easily irritated or angered. But I feel like, instead of saying irascible, it would make sense to be saying you still care about some kind of, I mean not care, I don't know, still try to save like a brat like me. It makes sense, because he was kind of being like a brat, Anyway, all right. The next is the rope. Let's find one. Yeah, okay. I remember. Wasn't there a rope somewhere? What was it? I already forgot where it was exactly. We didn't pick it up, but yeah, it was over here. I got rope. Rope? Bombs? Lamp oil? You got it, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Alright, we collected all that's needed. Let's give it a try. Also, I see that sense a lot. The translator like saying, let's have a try, Which makes no sense in English. Maybe in Japanese, I don't know. I don't know what it'd be translated to in Japanese, but it's let's give it a try, or let's give it a shot, That makes more sense in English. Let's have a try. Anyway, tie the rope here, and then... Oh. Okay. I was wondering if there's a blackout or something. It's a weird sound effect, but I guess the sound effect was, using the rope. Okay, all set. As long as I pull the rope connected to the trolley here, the button should be pushed by that weight. In this way, even if it's away, we can press them simultaneously. I'll try now. Wait a moment, Tsugino. Say, why are you always so positive like this? We may not be able to get out, and there might be a bunch of guys like that yellow hood hanging around ahead. Yet, why can you still keep a smile on your face all this time? I'm already exhausted, walking around blindly in such a place, not knowing where the exit is. Well, you see, Tsugino, I'm like self-aware that this is an RPG Maker horror game, and we simply need to solve puzzles and then we can escape, you know? No, because, lucky for me, I'm not alone. I would not have been able to get out of here if it weren't for you, Tsugino. But isn't it the same for you? Because there are two of us, we're sure to make a way out. How lucky it is, don't you think? Therefore, I won't give up, even if we can't find the exit. If we can't find it, let's try to find it in other ways. Never give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Anyway, never give up. If you can't find it, I'll give you a hand. Let's find it together. If it were us, we'll make it. You're really optimistic. Here, let's get out of here quickly. You can get out with me, right? Yeah, let's drive together, Tsugino. And what do I say? Sorry for being irritable and angry. My bad. It's alright. Here, can you pull this rope? Okay. Now they're best friends, you know? After that character development, I guess, you know, they're closer than ever. Good, it worked. Tsugino, this is the second time we use that rope, right? Maybe we'll need it later. This rope may still come in handy. Let's keep it. Agreed. Acquire the rope. Again. Okay then, let's pull that switch over there. Okay, so we can just leave. Okay. I was thinking you're supposed to keep standing on it, but I guess you don't have to. Oh, did it open? Let's go and see. Before we go, though, usually there's always a resting point, I feel like. There's always like, I feel like in every floor, you know? I mean, so far anyway. There's always a way to... Also, what are you doing here? I'm dead. Help? 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 I'm dead. Okay, good. I killed you! Get wrecked! Well, never mind that. Let's, yeah, okay, let's go up. Whoa. What's this room? It's big. What to say? Entrance hall? Just like the waiting room in the hotel. Yeah. I wonder if a lot of people gathered here before. Hopefully the killer doesn't follow us in here. Well, nothing to interact with, it seems like. What over here? Ah, yes. Reliable support. Full security. The following is a description of the facility. This facility is an underground facility specially built by the government in order to patients live at ease. In order to let what kind of patients? I don't know. To let something patients live at ease. It's a special facility that covers the treatment process and general living problems of the hospitalized patients. For the safety of the patients, the workers, and the doctors, an emergency closure function is set everywhere here. This is an emergency measure function that prevents anyone other than workers from opening the doors and shutters if something happens. Under the emergency situation, patients' access above the second floor might be restricted. Please understand. Alright. Also another painting of anime girl. Entrance hall. Oh, various facilities. Oh, okay, so this is the floors, I guess. So we were on the 5th floor for inpatients, so that seems to imply that Tsugino and Maeno, or what's his name? Is it Mino? I can't remember now. Anyway, these two guys here seems to be patients anyway. Possibly. The 4th floor is where we were. It was just about like, you know, a bunch of stuff like a cafeteria, like a stretching room, recreational area, interview room. The third floor is just this floor, just a hall. The second floor is, we don't know. And the first floor is the entrance hall, is where we leave. I'm assuming we're trying to get to the first floor. We're trying to leave this strange underground hospital, I guess. Has there ever been, I feel like that is ominous when you think about it. Underground hospital. Is such a thing exist? Because when you think of underground, you just think like there's going to be like some weird human experimentation going on. I don't know. Ah, no, not again, help. No, stop. No. No. Stop it. Yamero. Yamero. Say the gate. Nigete. No. Yeah. Okay, no. I don't know. We'll just go the other way. Go this way. This room is like very big, so it's very easy to escape. We go up. Okay, we're seeing a lot of things. We gotta speed run a little bit and pass all these things and not really explore because freaking guys. Okay, there you go. You just gotta do it a number of times and then he goes away. He just gets bored, Alright, let's go return over here. Where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to explore on the left actually. There's a bunch of stuff here. It's called ZENO. Oh, that's the name of the game. Title drop. Why is this word not blackened? ZENO. ZENO. It's a word that refers to foreignness. It's too troublesome to take the picture off and hang it up in order to open the door to the second floor. Well, it's certainly a facility where crazy patients are wandering around. They have no choice but to install such a switch. I should take down notes too in case I forget. Take the picture off and hang it up in order to open the door. I guess that's the main puzzle in this floor. Yes. This bookshelf, this column, it's full of Shakespeare's books. Shakespeare? Who's spearing and who's shaking? Shakespeare. Who used to write stories mainly about drama. Have you ever heard of Macbeth or Hamlet? Nope. Which is pretty crazy, but I guess, I don't know. I guess this is technically in Japan. I don't know in Japanese schools, do they learn about Shakespeare? Definitely at the very least, Canada. I'm assuming North America, I mean, just any English-speaking country, really, would learn about Shakespeare, I feel like. I know I did. Oh. Huh. Only the works in this column are not in chronological order, and there's one book missing. Works by William Shakespeare, Macbeth, Othello, King Lear are all lined up on the shelf. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well, Horatio. Let's see. Anything here? Nothing here, I guess. Empty room. Weird. Okay, box. He's a code. William Shakespeare, 1564-1616, an English playwright and poet, a representative of the English I can't say that word for some reason. English Renaissance Theatre. In about 20 years until retiring around 1613, he left many works for later generations like four great tragedies, Hamlet, Macbeth, Othello, and King Lear, Romeo and Juliet, The Merchant of Venice, Midsummer Night's Dream, and The Life and Death of Julius Caesar. Et tu? Brute. Okay, also, this wasn't translated. This is the Japanese character for year, I think. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. I don't know, anyway. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting, so... What does the box need? It needs a 3-letter code. We also have these books. Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. Wonder if that's relevant to anything. Probably, but... not sure exactly how. Also bunnies again. This building is huge. I'm tired of walking. Rest. Yeah, let's have a rest. Okay. So now we can rest here. same breath. It's just more dialogue, really. This cushion is quite soft. What kind of people lived here? This style here is different from that downstairs. How to say, it's cleaner? I don't want to go back to that damn place down there anymore. Let's see. I can only play songs like the Flea Waltz. Me too, but I enjoy listening to piano songs. Performance, huh? I'd like to see one someday. You do? I think I'll totally fall asleep. Come on, Tsugino, you don't seem to have any faith in this kind of thing. Not again. Are you alright, Tsugino? Anyways, let me hold on for a while and I should be fine. What's wrong, Natsu? Are you alright? I brought you some ice lollies. Thank you, brother. Where is he? I'm coming at this point. What was he even thinking? It's fine. It's busy after all. Rather than that, I'm sorry, brother. Sorry for what? You're not feeling well. How can I not come? Thanks, brother. I like you the best. As a gift of thanks, let me braid your hair. Huh? It's not necessary. Done. Now, brother and I, match. Is that how he got the braid? Is this my memory? Who is Natsu? Are you alright? Are you feeling sick? I'm fine now. Feels like I had a strange dream. In that dream, I was with a little girl. Maybe your memories are back, don't you think? Who knows? I can't even rest well like this. Let's go. Let's see. What is this? It's a handwritten memo. From the feeling of the letters, I think a female wrote this. How can you tell? I mean, I don't know. Is there like a way of writing that can make it feminine? In Japanese, there is actually. For example, when you refer to yourself, like watashi, boku, ore, you know. There are other ways. They're like kind of gendered ways to refer to yourself, I guess. I don't know. And sometimes like certain way of speaking, using certain words, I guess. Well, this room is quite feminine. Take a closer look. There's a sticky note on the back of the memo. I knew something bad. Though I thought it was normal here, I didn't expect that it's really so. I don't know what they would do to me if the fact that I've been to that room is known. So I hid that book. Okay. Okay, this is important. I think nobody noticed it, but it seems that Mai wrote down the numbers of the musical score. Or on the musical score. So I broke the musical score and hid them in various places. But if I forget the hiding places, it'll be bad. So I better make a memo. A memo of 3 greens. The hidden tree should be in the forest. And a girl with blue hair. Okay, it's funny how the girl in blue hair was also in Tsugino's dream. What's this? Maybe the hints to open the box? Let's find them. Okay, so at least we have an inventory. So I don't have to write that down. TV? Watch some TV? No? Guess not. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Save the game before the killer monster killer chases after us. Again, it's not really a monster, but in a way he's a monster, but more like a human. Acquire left-facing portrait. Okay. Oh, I can pick up those portraits now. Those paintings. I wonder if I can pick that up as well. It's just that. I wonder, was there a painting in here? If I remember correctly. Yeah. I remember the third hint, the girl with blue hair. Yeah. Could it be? As expected, I found it, a scrap of paper. Okay, piece of musical score, you don't say. Ah, but I can't see it yet. It's all torn up. Gotta put it together first. Okay. Oh, did I go in here yet? I actually don't remember. Oh, another piece of musical score. Okay, it was right here. Huh. I actually don't know what this hint would be. While watching, when being reading my parents breaking strange. Saying that people born, it said that needs ranging, however it's unclear. Numbers is. Mino, can you read this? somewhat reluctantly. It's so blackened that it's hard to read. Is that where you should poke fun at? I don't know. This mysterious message that's been censored. Well, I got the other piece of the musical score, I guess. Well, I actually don't know what this was. Because the girl with blue hair was the painting, I guess. The hidden tree should be in the forest? The hidden trees among the forest was the books, I guess? I don't know. Kind of confusing that, to be honest, but... Here, let's look around the next room. Huh? Mino, you're bitten. You're infected. You turned into a zombie. Tsugino, push him back with me. No. He's so powerful. Despite looking so skinny, you know, he looked kind of bony there. Is he gone? That scared me. Hey you, you're bitten so badly. You have to find a place to deal with this soon. Oh, okay. What a relief. The wound is shallower than expected. I'm fine, Tsugino. You don't need to deal with the wound before you find any bandages. I refuse. Who knows what type of bacteria that guy carries? Alright, how's this? Thank you. Tell me if it hurts. Okay. It's amazing. You're skillful, Tsugino. Huh? The bandage is well wrapped. Why is that? I don't remember at all. I used to get hurt a lot. Perhaps. Thanks. Strange. Well, not so strange, but, you know, it seems like he knows medical aid. I do gotta say, though, actually, yeah, someone biting you is, like, actually really bad. There's a lot of, like, infections that can be, transferred, you know, from someone just biting you. And I don't think it can be fixed by just wearing a bandage. You gotta, like, disinfect the wound, you know? I don't know if we had any disinfectants. But that is strange. I was thinking... Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I was just thinking about, their profiles, you know? How, like, supposedly Maeno is, from a university and studied in psychiatry, whatever, and Tsugino is a serial killer, you know? It's like... I don't know. Well, anyway. You know, in the middle of 3 greens, yeah. Huh? Where are the 3 greens? But trust me. Let's look around here. There's a scrap of paper in the dirt. I got a piece of musical score. We've acquired 3 pieces. Let's put them together. What's this? A musical score, I suppose. I guess these numbers on it are the code of the box? Okay. Well, we can open the box, I guess. Pretty easily. I was wondering if it was gonna be like a musical puzzle or anything, you know? I didn't take, like, you know, piano, guitar, and vocals classes in high school for nothing. You know, all of my, like, how do you say, electives were just all in music. And I regret it to this day because I have not, like, kept up with any of that at all, you know? So, like, that was just not worth it. Anyway, I should have took, like, more, like, I don't know, computer classes or something, like computer programming. I did take one. I learned how to use Turing, I think, you know? The first thing you do in any, like, programming class, you type in, like, the string, you know, hello world. I remember that. I should have took more of that, you know? That seems more useful, I feel like, these days. So, I forgot the... What was it, actually? I didn't memorize it. 4, 2, 3, I guess? 4, 2, 3. There you go. I got a red book. This is Hamlet, written by Shakespeare. What? What? I wonder if this is important. I should write this down, probably. I'm gonna write this down. Because there's Hamlet. Hamlet is, what, 1600? Alright, so we're back here with the Shakespeare books. Let's see. So I'm imagining, I was just looking at the bibliography of Shakespeare, I guess. And maybe I'm thinking like we just put it in order. So let's see. So Hamlet was first, then it was Othello, then it was King Lear, and oh, I guess we don't need to put Macbeth because it's the last one anyway. What's going on? Bookshelf moved. A door appeared. The facility is really full of unimportant puzzles. You know, so much puzzles. Seems kind of inconvenient to have all these escape room puzzles in your underground hospital facility that might be doing human experimentations involving cannibalism. I don't know. What is this room? Since it's a hidden room, maybe there's something important here. Or something important hidden, rather. Look, apparently. It's a patient list. Tsugino Haru, 18. A criminal for pleasure who killed, 2x people. 2 times? I remember in the profiles it said 20 actually, so it's killed like, more than 20 people, including his big sister and parents. After being taken to the facility, such an important part can't be read, huh? Postscript has been sent to the isolation room owing to attacking Dr. Maeno. Or has been sent to isolation room after admitting to attacking Dr. Mino, I think is what that means. I attacked Mino? What is the situation? Am I really a patient here? Strange. It says big sister, which I guess is not impossible, but I feel like Tsugino keeps dreaming about a little sister, not a big sister. And in fact, it was not mentioned in whether he killed his little sister. I don't know, unless simply did not kill his little sister. I don't know. Confusing. Anyway. Can you read this? Let's try and read it. About memory control device. As an effective to ZENO, I invented the device to erase memory. What a coincidence. We don't have any memories. People's memories can be roughly divided into 3 parts: childhood, middle, and recent. This device can erase the memory of the selected parts. As a therapy for a mental illness, this method has been proved useful, especially by erasing childhood memories. The symptoms can be relieved. It's speculated there's a possibility of treatment. They always say, Sigmund Freud and all that. A lot of trauma or whatever, and mental disorder is because of someone's childhood, I guess. Which I don't know how true that is, but it's often been a thing. I feel like in fiction, anytime there's a bad guy, whatever, it's always justified because, something happened when they were a kid or whatever, like abuse, the Freudian excuse. But furthermore, as a byproduct of this device, the memories of the object can be seen, but it seems like this won't work if the observer doesn't have a certain degree of trust with the object. There's also a wording that the mind is a combination of memory. In a sense, you cannot be too wrong saying you're entering the object's mind. Also, a more detailed memory can be erased after entering the object's mind. It is expected to be used in treatment of in the future. Okay, this actually, to be honest, is a little weirdly translated, but basically, there's a new type of device. It can erase memories, I guess, but there's some there's some requirements, I guess. You need to trust the object, and yeah, it's kind of like you're entering the object's mind. Not sure. Anyway, what that means? It says an object, like a thing. What do you mean you're entering the object's mind? I thought you're entering the patient's mind, not the object. The room was deliberately hidden, but there's no useful information, Mino. This is the patient list too. Is this whole column so? Again, it's black and I can't even read it. What's wrong with this facility? Mino. Right. There isn't any useful information. I know, right? We better get going. Okay, what's that? What's with that face, bro? What's with that face, bro? Also, why am I... That's strange. Let's save the game real quick. Why am I playing as Tsugino now? Why is Mino looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Pal? Best buddy? Best friend? Buddy old pal? Acquired a portrait facing front. We've been collecting these portraits, I guess. Bro? Dude? Better get my knife ready. Better get my knife ready. Oh. Yeah, that note said to like get paintings, I guess. I think we got like at least 3 paintings at this point, right? Is it 3 or 2? I can't remember now. Let's go up. I briefly saw this place while running away from the killer, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this for YouTube. It might be one of the parts where like I edit out, but anyway. Okay. Huh. Maybe we need to like match it somehow? I could just take all the portraits? I don't know. Huh. Actually, I don't know how I would solve this. Take all the portraits away. Obviously, it's locked. Can we go this way, actually? I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing if the killer wants to get up here. Be trapped, so... we can't leave, I guess. Anyway, Oh, okay, that's correct, apparently. Oh, that's correct. That's not correct. No. Right? Okay. So I guess it's green. You know, if it's green, then it's just correct, I guess. That's not correct. Left. Right. And last one... right? No. Oh, keep doing it wrong. Left. There you go. Okay, it's just... you know. I just shuffle the paintings until it lights up. Whoa. It opened. Oh, that's great. Save the game. Guess we'll save it here. Oh, we're getting close to the ending, I feel like. Hey, what's wrong, Mino? Eh? Ain't you too quiet for a moment ago? You're the guy that always talks to me at every turn. Sorry. I'm somewhat tired. Yeah, well, that's true. A lot has happened. No wonder you feel tired. If we find a place to rest, we'll rest there. Yeah. However, what's the word ZENO that appears from time to time? It's on the books in that hidden room, too. According to my... anticipate? I don't know what that means. Well, according to my intuition, I guess, it may be a type of illness that the patients have here, right? But we don't know what kind of illness it is. But since this is a hospital and around are the patient rooms, do you think that's the case? Hey, are you really okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't look very well. Gotta find a room. Still can't go in there, though. No. It looks like a door, you know? Oh, maybe not. You're on the 2nd floor, I think. As like, you know, cool music plays. We're almost at the end, I feel like. Seems like there's some drinks. I get sparkling water? Ah, it's delicious, know how many times I drink it. After all, it's fizzy. I do like sparkling water. But I don't know, does this mean like sparkling water or does it mean like soda? You know, I don't know, it's just a weird translation. Some tea. You drink one too, calm me down. No thanks. I'll just try all the drinks, I guess. Coffee! Ew, this is sugar-free, tastes bad. Orange juice. Ah, it's delicious no matter when you drink it. You want to drink it too? No thanks. Well. This place also needs key cards. Hey Mino, I gave you mine, right? Take it out. Sorry, I seem to have lost it. Huh? You lost it? Fine. Have to skip this place and explore the others. There's one of the key cards in the inventory. What's going on with Mino? You know, Mino seems to be acting very strange. Incredibly strange. What's this? Fire hydrant? I think I can get it. Okay. Rooms in here. Today I shall give my love letter to Lord Ushirono? That cool eyes, that unassuming attitude, they're all my ideal type. Ah, Lord Ushirono. Or I guess in Japanese, like Ushirono-sama, you know? Is what that means. 9320432. I better write this down. It's very specific order of numbers. 9320432, right? What's this medicine? Seems dangerous, so I better leave it be. I can't work anymore without drinking alcohol. Being in the state that is similar to a semi-prison, together with those inexplicable patients. I can't even keep a normal mind to continue research. I'm afraid, I'm afraid, let me up! Okay. I guess that doctor is stressed out. I've had enough of Tomino. You watch videos using loud volume again. The walls here are thin, you bastard, and nearly all of them are splatter movies. Can't even go to the toilet. I hear you there, buddy. Though it's not of like movies or anything. My music, or rather my neighbor keeps playing like loud music, you know? It really annoys me. It's like loud bassy music in particular. It sucks. 3940199. I don't know where you enter these numbers. Ishirono is a really troublesome man, because he holds a strong hatred for he disturbs the surroundings and also likes to lecture others. Because he has a brilliant mind, all my plans were rejected. It's good that is kinder than him. After his little sister died, his mind is becoming more and more strange. Is that guy a ZENO patient? Interesting. Little sister. Know what that means. It looks like there's someone who's bringing a patient to his own room, although such a thing is banned because there's a risk of being attacked when doing separate consultation. Okay. But yeah, these seem to be the rooms of the doctors, maybe. Okay, I'll write this down. 482842. It's been half a year since I came here. Those researchers here are a bunch of crazy people. Although their abilities are genius and have abundant ideas, they do whatever they can to cure this illness. Ushirono looks decent at first glance. In fact, he's not. The guy is the scariest. It's horrible here. I want to go home soon and meet my children. Those young people are extremely frivolous, especially Ushirono and Maeno. Theories they put forward can't be right at all. And as for Maeno, he seems to have a humble origin. Really contemptible. Okay. Maeno's name is being mentioned, I guess. Also, buddy? My head hurts. What's going on, darn it? Ugh. What's this doll? I received it from... Isn't it adorable? This pink bear. Darn. Feels like I was beaten somehow. Hey, let me buy you something too. What do you want? You said beaten. What does that mean? 'Cause, well, my bestie's little sis received a fancy present from my bestie. Of course I want to compete with him. My bestie? Bestie? I don't know, that's a weird word. Because it's like, I don't know, such a silly word. I feel like it's used in, I don't know, like a certain subset of internet users. You know, it's like, my bestie and I. There's not a meme about that? About like Squidward or something? I don't know. Oh, is that so? Let me think of something. How about these dolls? It's a set of two, like you and your big bro. Really? This one's in blue, or this one in blue is, and this one aqua blue is Natsu. How's that? Just like you two, right? Okay. Natsu. Natsu's the name of this little girl, and I guess it's not our little sister. Apparently, it's our bestie's little sister. You really would buy those for me? Yeah, of course. You should take care of them, okay? Okay. Damn it. Who is Natsu? What does she have to do with me? Who is she ever... Damn it. Let's go, Mino. No conversations this time. It's Mino just staring into the distance. Also, monster time! Killer time! Woo! Yatta-da. Can I use this to attack? If that's not the case, no. Come on, you use a fire hydrant. Just attack them with the fire hydrant. It'll be fine. Yeah, did he leave me? Are you good? Okay. Only took one screen that time. Usually, the killer, you know, whatever, follows me, like, for many screens. That guy became my neighbor. The one named Ishirono. He's really terrible. Although he's a handsome guy, he's popular among the nurses, but no one knows his true colors. There's also some inhumane things he did that would make me think of, isn't he a ZENO patient? He's strange. ZENO or ZENO? I don't know. Another number. 8392021. Probably important, actually. Locked. What is this pronounced? The door of this room says Ushirono. I mean, yeah, that seems to be an important character, it seems like. Ushirono and Maeno seems to be the top researchers in this place. Locked 2. Huh. Maeno, your name's written on it. Yeah. I want to take a look inside. Feels like there's something that can serve as a hint to recover the memories. Memories, you say? You know, anyway, let's just move on, I guess. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Yeah, I cannot. Ah, yes, blood room? The blood room. Welcome to the blood room. A lot of things. Can you read this? It's on the door. Emergency! Comic Sans? Looks like Comic Sans. Someone made a prank and changed the code of for hatch 5, making it unable to open or close. If you know the 7-digit code, please contact the management staff immediately. 7-digit code. For hatch 5. I go that way. I guess this is the morgue. I mean, I don't know what it would be. I do have some codes here. I can try all of them. I don't know who would do this necessarily. Maybe it'd be hinted by the notes who exactly would do this, I guess. But, I don't know, no one stands out. I just remember someone who's like really obsessed with Ushirono. Another guy that hates Ushirono. Another guy who's like... doesn't like the horror movies. You know, being so loud. Not that guy, I guess. 2, 4, 3, 2. Nope, not that guy. How about the last one? It could be... Well, I don't know. I remember these codes kind of remind me of the codes that were on the key cards. So... There you go. It was that guy who did that, I guess. I wonder if we can enter the code... I don't know, the code for Maeno and the code for Tsugino, but I can't really see the cards right at the moment. I don't, you know... I don't know if it would do anything, though. Acquire the key to the laboratory. Hooray. I guess I have to start rotating my saves. I just want to make... I always want to just keep making new saves, you know? I don't like to overwrite my saves in case I need to go back or something, you know, from the very beginning. I don't know. Possibly. But, you know, if I don't have a choice, then I'll rotate my saves. You know, some people only have one save. You know, that's crazy to me. I see people only making one save, and it's like so much progress can be lost, you know, suddenly if your game crashes or something accidentally, or you accidentally close the game. I don't know. This place looks like a laboratory. Is there any clue to go out or to go off on? I mean, the reason why I make multiple saves is just in case, right? Like, for example, I don't know, like I'm recording and suddenly, like, there was a glitch in the recording. I had to, like, start all over again, you know? And then and I have to like re-record everything, or like have to re-record certain parts. You know, it's like it's good to have multiple saves and like a recording aspect, because then you can go back to where you were before instead of have to restart the entire thing, something like that. I don't know, multiple reasons. But anyway, there are two effective ways to treat ZENO. One is to and the other is to erase all the memories of the patients. However, the required conditions are fragmented. We still don't know how to cure it completely. I can only feel shocked that the Ushirono Hiryu and Maeno Aku who have found those ways. Okay, so those two found a way to reverse the illness, but I guess it requires some extreme methods, it seems like. I guess Mino possibly has erased his own memories to cure himself of ZENO, apparently. It's been mentioned multiple times, whatever that means. What's the benefit for the state to study ZENO? Why does the state spend a lot of money to develop the treatment of ZENO? There are times when I held such questioning. One day I suddenly realized, if this illness can be induced, can it become the strongest biochemical weapon? I have developed a fear of working here. The term of the employment contracts here is 1 year. In the meantime, you cannot leave this facility, and you'll probably be executed by the end of the year, because, you know, because of course you will. Some kind of lab experiment. Okay, I mean, this is a very strange equipment in this room. I'm assuming this is where they do experiments. Anyone here? Ah, yes. I don't know why, but I can already imagine. They're doing inhumane things in this lab. But still, this is too cruel. Was this treatment? Why did they make it like an anatomical experiment? Damn, it's chilling. Let's escape this place ASAP. I mean, it's kind of obvious that Mino, you know, might not seem as innocent as we thought he was. You know, medical genius, but he might have been killing more people than this serial killer even. No matter what, it can't be cured. No. When an emergency happens, in the event of like riots or something, etc., we prepare door switch gear in the following places. All staff should go and check. Switch gear installation locations: in the director's office, bottom right of the desk, and also the first floor stairs to the right. Door switch gear. If we use this, then we can open the door to the exit, right? The director. I'm assuming the director is Ushirono, so we need to get access to Ushirono's office, I'm assuming. Or like his room or whatever. How many people have challenged the illness called ZENO so far, and how many people have been defeated by it? As a result, even in the 20th, 20-something century, it's still unclear why this illness attacks. Okay, well, this is just a bunch of dead people here, that's all. Some notes. We already read those notes. Oh, scary! Okay. Good message. I'm trying to interact with the bodies as well, but what's this medicine? Looks dangerous. Don't touch it. No dialogue with the bodies, it seems like. I guess that's it. This is the, human experimentation room, that's all. Nothing weird going on. It's business as usual. Alrighty. Now what? Anyone here? Oh, actually, this is the office, seems like. Those patients can't even communicate when sedatives aren't given regularly. Their faces when they're calm are so different when they're crazy, that they don't seem to be the same person. When they're calm, they also read books and feel guilty of what they've done. When they're crazy, they're like wild animals. Which is their true feelings? I have no idea. Okay. So they're treating like... I mean, I'm assuming, for example, Tsugino is like a serial killer, assumedly, so they're treating like psychopaths, right? Or people who like really suffering from the extreme mental disorders, I guess. That's the idea, maybe. I don't know. But like, it's like partially Like, partially it works to, like, turning them to normal people, but at the same time, it's not permanent, I guess? Anyway, that young master of the Ushirono family made sarcastic remarks to me again today. He seems to be popular among the female workers. How envious. There's something wrong with the planned financing. Although I've been running it, the number has clearly dropped. It seems that Ushirono and had a quarrel. They seem to be childhood friends, but after that thing happened, everything has changed. I forgot the operation manual of the emergency closure function in the laboratory. What should I do? Better pick it up tomorrow. The key to the laboratory was stolen by someone. Okay. Uh-oh. What was that? An alarm or something. This is the place where the switchgear is. I can see a button. Let me press it. What the? The door opened. Okay, well, this is the map. Lab? No, lab, morgue. Advanced room, pharmacy, reference room. We couldn't get into that, right? As far as I remember. Tomino, Asano, ZENO, Ureono, Ushirono, Maeno. Is this a map? Hey look, Mino, it has your name on it. So you really are a doctor or researcher here. Is that so? Okay. Okay, notes of the meeting, it seems like. Dang it, who hid the key to the laboratory? It's a room that shall never be seen by the patients. What will happen if they see it? It must be one of those four. That's the only possibility, but why can't we find the criminal? Who's lying? Talk properly, dang it. In the first place, it was a mistake to be assigned as director here. The chief cabinet secretary asked me to himself. There's no mistake about it, of course, and like this now, well, dang it. Gosh darn it. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so this is the, maybe, the thing where he was trying to investigating who was lying, so... Orange is saying, I've been staying in the research lab the whole time, so I didn't see such a thing. Speaking of it, when I got out of the research lab, I saw A walking towards the director's office. Okay. The green is at that time at a point with T and was on my way to the canteen. I'm not lying, it's real! It's real! The One Piece is real! Yellow is saying, I saw T got in A's room. Then I kept walking and saw K walking towards the director's office. And brown was, I was walking towards A's room. Then I happened to see S getting out of the room. Okay, well, I think this is the... it's funny, I actually brute forced it accidentally, I guess. I didn't realize I was brute forcing it, to be honest. So this is the clues to maybe, maybe get the solution for who stole the key to the laboratory and put it in the morgue, maybe. That's the idea. And you would use that person. I guess I don't need to solve this anymore, but... I don't know, I mean, who was the culprit, technically? This person is not T or A. And then K. So, okay, so... Who's this person? This is S. So this is S, if I had to guess. So this is S. Because that's the only person he's not mentioning. So this is S. I'm assuming these are like initials for the, researchers' names, but So S. This is not A. So this person is A. Right, so S... A, and I'm assuming I'll walk towards A's room. So this has, okay, this is T, because they had an appointment. So that's why he was walking towards A's room. So this is this S, A, T, and this is K in that case. This person is K. I saw T on A's room. So that is not a contradiction because T did have an appointment with A. So this person is telling the truth. This person also is telling the truth. I'm assuming this person is telling the truth. If we assume all these people are telling the truth, well, it depends on the timing, but I guess the contradiction here is seeing two people walking towards the director's office when it should really only be one person, I guess. So they're staying in the research lab the entire time. T got in the A's room, which makes sense, and K walking towards the director's office. A had an appointment with T. T was walking towards A's room. and they saw S getting out of A's room, which is strange. But I guess it's not a contradiction. There's no one saying that S shouldn't be in A's room, really. There's no contradiction there. So there's a statement here that's saying, you know, that confused me. I happen to see S getting out of the room in A's room. But like, there's no contradiction here because no one's saying S did not go into A's room. That's the thing. The only contradiction I see is that the red note, which is, I'm assuming K, saw A walking towards the director's office, right? And A is the blue note. They're saying they had an appointment with T, which matches up with the yellow note and the brown note's testimony, I guess, which is S and T, you know, S, T, and S, T, and A, their testimony lines up, and the only one that seems to be lying is K. And in fact, they don't have a, they don't even have a how do you say? They don't have a alibi, actually, because they say they've been in the lab the entire time, which means that no one else, you know, kind of even saw K, really, except for S. And that contradicts with their statement, and therefore, assuming the way the, you know, it's not in real life, but assuming only one person is lying, technically, it would have to be K, because they're the only testimony that doesn't match up with everybody else's, and therefore the culprit is K, which is Kureono, which I actually did write down the number because I wrote them separately because they were on the second set of row of names. So their number was 8392021, which I'm assuming was the answer to that morgue thing that I used, right? I'm assuming is actually, I think it was the last number I put in as well. So there you go. That's the puzzle solved. Even though I didn't need to solve the puzzle, I already got the key. But you know, I just wanted to figure that one out. I don't know. I'm a type of person that likes to solve the puzzle even if I already know the solution. It's more fun, you know, to do that than actually just get the answer. To me, anyway. So there you go. I think I solved it. Also, beep beep again. Whether that means anything. Like I can walk over this a million times. I don't know, it's just scary. What does that mean? Like alarm? That's gonna, like, you know, cause something to happen? I'm not sure. Anyway, there you go. So it was Kuroi, and I'm assuming Kuroi was the one that I guess hid the key in the morgue, I'm assuming. And that's how normally you would figure that one out. Again, I accidentally brute forced it though, so I already solved it. But anyway. But there you go. I think that's it. Have we did everything here? I'm assuming we did. Yeah, we kind of did everything here. We can't really get into the rooms. I still can't get in here though. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we go here? Yeah, it's already open, I guess. Apparently I mentioned a switchgear of like the first floor of the stairs, I guess. But I guess that one's already open, I guess? I remember. I mentioned that, but... Okay, this is the last floor. This time we'll get out. Alright. And maybe we will. Mino seems to be hiding something though. He has like empty eyes, has never been talking this entire time. His personality has did like a 180. And, well, I guess we'll see what happens.